Hold on, friend. Hold on. Trying to make sure you're set up straight. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Okay, wait, am I recording? Okay, yes. I just got done making my thumbnail, so yeah, we're gonna put everything away now. I use this little TikTok light. Very good, but it dies super fast, so I would not recommend because it was like 20 bucks and it dies in like 20 minutes. So today's video is going to be very minimal editing just so I can get another video up for y'all way faster than usual. No funny edits or cool transitions. This is just going to be like the title says, like we're on FaceTime. You can't edit FaceTimes. It's in a moment. You're kind of just talking about whatever is on your mind, you know. So I hope y'all like this video because I want to do more of them because they're easier for me. I get to upload more and you get to see more of me, so it's a win-win. Right now I just need to go charge this and make myself a coffee, and then we can come back and start our crochet project, and I can spill all the deets on that when we come back. So let's go. The only edits I'm gonna make are some cuts if I'm not talking or I stutter, you know. I don't want y'all seeing all that. I know I said no editing, but there has to be some editing. Okay, let's get some good lighting in here, or the best I can do. Sorry for the audio right now. Am I gonna fix it? Let me check. Okay, bestie, sorry. We're gonna leave the audio like this for now. Once I go back in the room, I will plug in my mic so the audio will be crisp. Right now, coffee. I don't know if this lighting is better or if it's worse. I kind of like the natural light more. And ignore my hair because I fucked up. Today's drink or coffee of choice is Califia Farms Mocha Almond Latte. And of course, you know I have my sweet foam. So how are you doing, bestie? How is your day? I haven't asked you yet. How selfish of me. Ugh. Well, that's good to hear, but more importantly, here's my cup of choice. Okay, go back to what you were saying. Yes, you can keep talking. I'm just gonna move you. Bestie, how did you get up there? Don't ask. How's the boyfriend doing, or girlfriend, or they, them, whoever? How's your significant other doing? Oh, really? And what about your pets? Your mom, your grandma? I'm listening. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope things get better for you. Anyways. Cheers. Wow. You like my makeup? Oh, bestie, I'm not wearing any. Stop it. You knew that. You were just trying to be nice. Okay, let's go. Hold on, I gotta turn all these off. Turn them on just for you. Let me set up my 5,000 pillows. Okay, hello. As you can tell, we are back in my room again. I still do not have a couch. Still on a hunt looking for one. We want a sectional couch, but we also want it to be cheap. So, it's kinda impossible, but we're not giving up. So until then, my videos will be from here, which I don't really like. I feel like the lighting and just vibes would be better in the living room, but we'll have to make do with what we have. Anyways, my last crochet project was my plushie hammock, which was in my last YouTube video. If you saw that, you already know what's up. That was like 3 days ago. I haven't made another project or picked up a crochet hook since then, but today we are starting a new one. I am making a beach dress. I don't know how well you can see this / tunic by a dear lovely online friend, crochet friend I made. Her name is Made by Asia. I believe that's how it's pronounced. I should have checked before I started recording. I mean, I should have checked before I called you, bestie, because we're on FaceTime, right? And I tried hiding the yarn so y'all wouldn't see until I was ready to show you. But here's the yarn I'm using. It is Hint of Silk by Yarn Bee. This colorway is mustard and it is 4-weight yarn. And it says to use a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook for this. This does not look like it is 4 weight. I mean, maybe, I don't know, but the project calls for 2 sport weight, so I'm hoping this will be good enough. This is gonna be the secondary color. I'll put it up here if y'all couldn't see clearly the first time. It's 333, bestie. Eee! And the main color, the white we are using, is right here. I don't know if I can pick it up. Okay, I got it. Is this white? I don't know what kind it is. All I know is that it's yarn bee. I'm hoping it's also the same type, hint of silk, because I don't know. I have no idea what I'm working with here. I just grabbed the white from my yarn cubbies, and it did not have a label on it. It was also all tangled up, so I had to untangle it before I called you, and hopefully it stays nice and untangled for us while I'm working. I did start a tiny bit. All I did was make the chain. This is my first time working with such a detailed pattern. Like there are 20 pages in this pattern, bestie. I've never worked with a pattern this long before, so I am very nervous, but the difficulty level says easy. So I've been crocheting for like, I don't know, 8 years. So I should be able to get this without any problems. I also can't show y'all, I forgot, because this is a paid pattern, so I don't want to give it away for free. I know we're besties, I know we're twins, twinning them, but we can't be stealing, bestie. This is other people's hard work. Besides, I know I'm not friends with a brokey, right? I'm going to be making it extra small. I think, too bad there's not an XXS, you know, because I think that would be better, but I'm just playing. I do not wear an extra small. I just want to make the extra small because I really want it to like cinch a little at the hips and waist. Hopefully I can figure that out myself. I'll have to alter the pattern a little bit, but we are not getting that far in today's video. I've already been talking for like, I don't know, 10 minutes. And I want this video to be around 20 to 30 minutes, so we're not going to get very far past this chain. So now I am on page 2, where she is telling us what yarn to use, the sizes of the dress, the gauge, which I have never followed or done a gauge in my life, and I am not going to start now. I'm sorry. Asia, I hope you're not watching this. I would love to do gauges because I know they are super helpful and will prevent me restarting an entire project or have it not fitting at all, but I'm too lazy. I don't want to. But we're starting from the bottom of the dress, the front panel and back panel. That's it, just 2 pieces. And it's from the bottom up. So this is the bottom of the dress. I measured it out. I think it's long enough because at the bottom I want it to be sort of flared or like loose, and then as you go up it cinches in to that body yaddy yaddy, you know. She said to chain 130. I did 100 and then I took off a good few inches, so this is probably like 60 maybe. So we're already kind of starting not on a good foot because I'm not using the right type of yarn and I'm not doing a gauge, and my measurements are already off, but that's completely my choice, my fault, so I know what I'm getting myself into. The type of stitches, there's only 4, which is kind of crazy, or at least that are listed here. Chain stitch, slip stitch, single crochet, and double crochet. Wow, that is easy. So we're on page 5 now out of 20. Not too bad. It goes kind of fast, I guess. I was very scared and intimidated because I'm used to 1 or 2 page patterns. And this is 20. So I felt like I was going to be here for months trying to complete this dress. But we're already on page 5. We got this. We got this. Oh, I forgot about my coffee, bestie. We're just rambling, having fun, gossiping. Okay, so I'm just going to be single crocheting in the second chain all the way down. Oh, I forgot. I can't be reading out every single step. From now on, I'm not going to read any more steps. So if you got this far into the dress, you're on your own now. So now that we're almost like halfway into the video, we are finally crocheting what y'all probably came here for. Nice. First of all, I noticed in my last video I had this blanket in frame. And I don't know how many of y'all are that cool, but I was wondering how many of y'all recognized it. And if you don't know where it's from, this is my recreation of the blanket from Birds of Prey, the Harley Quinn movie. Eee! Oh my god, oh my god. I love Harley Quinn. She's just so slay and pretty and tall and cute and sexy, and I love that movie so much. I actually need to watch it. I think I might watch it after this video. I mean, after this call, bestie, because I haven't seen it in forever. And just sitting with this blanket and like, using it just puts me in a mood to watch it. So yeah, if any of y'all knew what this blanket was from, y'all should let me know in the comments. Or if you've seen a movie and didn't even notice there was a crochet blanket in it. I don't know how I saw it. I think I just watched the movie so many times. I just started paying attention to the smaller details, and I noticed it in some frames or shots, and I was like, stop it. That's a crochet blanket. It looks so cute. I need it. And it took forever to find a pattern for this blanket. I had to go on Reddit, I had to go on Google, Ribbler. It was crazy. It was crazy. But I just pieced everything that I found all together, and then I made the blanket because I wanted it to be as close to the real blanket as possible, like a damn replica. That's how obsessed I am. And I think I did a really good job. And this blanket took I feel like it took about a year to make because, oh my god, it's huge. I wanted it to be like the same size and everything, like a real blanket. Not a little baby blanket or a throw for the couch, an actual full blanket, just like in the movie. And I've never made a blanket before. This is my first and last one because it took so long. I hated it. At first I was excited to make it, making all the diamonds, all the different colors. But after like the 10th diamond, I almost gave up. Like I was about to throw everything away and just move on to a next project. But you know what? Love conquers all. I do want to do a Q&A with y'all, but I just feel like I don't have enough followers yet or a big enough community to do that, because I just feel like no one would see it or respond or actually reply to it leaving a question. I would probably get like 5. So I'm gonna hold off on that till I can grow my platform a little. Okay, we have officially finished row 1. Eee! This is also my first dress ever. So y'all are seeing the process of that. Row 2 is, I almost said it out loud again. I'm not gonna spill the beans. I know a lot has happened since not my last video, but the video before that. A lot has happened since then, and that is why I haven't been posting. And I don't know if I'm not that I'm not ready, just that I don't want to share everything that happened. I just feel like it's not very important or entertaining. But I guess I could do a super quick recap. Actually, yeah, some of it I am not ready to share. I just don't want to put my whole business out there. I remember that I did share that I got in a car accident, and I did show y'all a quick little screenshot from that. Yes, I did almost die. That sounds a bit dramatic, but honestly, if things were just even a tiny bit different, I honestly could have, or someone else, multiple people. If I wasn't wearing a seatbelt, if another passenger wasn't wearing a seatbelt, things just could have gone so much worse. That was a crazy time, crazy few days. That would have been crazy. What if I just never posted a video ever again and y'all just thought I gave up on YouTube when I actually died? That would have been crazy. Very sad. But I'm here. I made it. I'm strong. I'm a warrior. That may have been my 3rd or 4th car accident. I already lost count. But again, I know that sounds bad. It was not my fault. None of the car accidents I have been in were my fault, except one. But that one wasn't even reported, so it technically wasn't a car accident if it's not on record, you know? And that wasn't like a full-on crash. It was like a tiny little bump. Like, no damage was done to either car. But yes, I have been, I think, in three or four full-on car accidents. I have really bad luck when it comes to cars or vehicles or driving. I try not to say that because I don't know, it's just self-affirming, but I just really feel like I do. When I was growing up, as a little youngin, I would have reoccurring nightmares of dying in a car accident, like losing control in a car, and like I just died. That was a nightmare, the dream. I would get in a car, would drive, I would lose control, the car would just stop working no matter what I did, and then I would crash. And that was one of my biggest fears growing up. I hated cars. I didn't want to learn how to drive. I hated being in cars that other people were driving, because I just hate like putting my life in the hands of a random person or even someone you trust. They could just be a bad driver, even if it's a family or friend. So yes, I've just always had that fear around cars and driving growing up my entire life. And then now that I actually learned how to drive and got a car and license, I keep getting in accidents. Like, it's like those nightmares are sort of coming true, like half true, you know, like I'm getting in an accident or losing control. But because of those dreams or nightmares, I am a super cautious and like anxious driver. I will always be checking, looking at every single mirror, looking over my back for any tiny turn or lane switch. And so I feel like I'm a good driver because I'm super careful. I'm just a very anxious driver, so I don't like to drive if I don't have to, but I can still drive good, if that makes sense. And then since I'm very careful, every accident I've gotten into has not been my fault. It's always been another person that has been careless or just not thinking in that moment or distracted. Finish row 2. Row 3 starting right now. I don't know how that makes me feel, if that makes me feel better or worse that I'm getting in so many accidents, like almost one a year, but none of them are my fault, but like I'm still getting in accidents and I'm still being put in danger. And I'm not even gonna talk about my insurance rates. And I love having a car just because I love the freedom that comes with it, being able to go literally wherever I want, whenever I want, as long as I have money for the gas in my tank. I can do whatever I want. I loved having my car decorated, being able to make it all pink and cute and girly. I'm really sad I didn't take like a lot of pictures or videos or even record in it a lot, because now it's gone and I just don't have like a nice girly car anymore, and that makes me really sad. I just miss having the freedom of being able to go wherever I want by myself, or whoever I want I can pick them up, you know. But then I'm also not paying any gas or insurance or have any monthly car payments, so that's nice. So I'm not really sure when I'm going to get another car. This is going to be my 3rd or 4th car. The longest I've held a car I think was a year and a half, maybe 2 years, before I got hit. And I am having trouble finding a full-time job right now, which is also making me super anxious because I'm just living off my savings right now. But then I also have a lot more time to record and crochet, so that makes me happy, because I know once I start working I will have no time to do anything but come home and eat, basically shower, and that's it, go to bed and go back to work the next day. I brought that up because the car accident could also be seen as a blessing, I guess, because now I have $300 less to pay every single month and I can't find a job right now. So it kind of helps, because then I would be even more stressed out, like dang, I have to pay my car, my groceries, and my apartment. But now a little weight has been taken off. I don't know how to look at it yet, as a blessing or not. Talking about it still makes me upset and sad. Yeah, I think I'm done talking about cars. You just finished row 3. Looking nice. A bit twirly, but I guess I'll have to, what's it called? Steam it, block it. Which I hate blocking. I'm gonna have to, because I want this to look nice. Okay, this part is kind of confusing. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I got this. This is like a little mesh stitch. That was a quick little update. That was the biggest thing that's happened. Oh, and then of course I moved to a different town or different city. I now live in San Antonio, Texas. I love and hate San Antonio just because there's a lot of dumb people here. There's crazy traffic. I'm from a super small town, so I'm used to a 5-minute drive to literally anywhere, and no traffic and no long lines at Whataburger. Yeah, I also do love that there are so many stores and shops and just restaurants here. It's super cool. So I don't know, I love and hate it at the same time right now. I have only been here for about a month though, so we'll see if it grows on me, what happens. So if I have any fellow San Antonio crocheters, you should hit me up because I have no crochet friends like that I can actually crochet with in person. Not really online either, just because I'm not very social. I'm a huge introvert. I don't like talking. I don't talk unless I'm spoken to. Even online, I'm just very introverted. I do want to meet other people, other artists, fiber artists. I'm just very scared. So if you're in the area, you should reach out. Okay, I've been recording for about 30 minutes now, and I'm not sure how long this video is going to be after editing, so I think I'm going to end it here already. I guess I can finish this first row of mesh stitch with y'all. Yes, this yarn has not been tangling, thank goodness. I forgot about my coffee again. We're just vibing too hard. What's something else we can discuss? Oh yeah, I've been getting into makeup a lot more recently, so that's exciting. I can put on a little face for a video every now and then if I have enough motivation. I really only wear makeup if I'm going out to a party or family event. It does take me like an hour and a half to put on a full face, just because I have to keep looking at my notes. I wrote down like the list of what to apply and when to apply it and where to apply it, and sometimes I still get confused and have to like watch a YouTube video or look up a picture or something. So I am a bit slow. I'm still getting the placement and the amount of makeup I need on my face down still. Like sometimes my face will look a bit white. Trying to find the right shades is very difficult for me because everything just looks so similar. I don't notice any differences, so I'll be using something way too dark or way too white, and it's just so confusing to me sometimes, and very expensive. I spent a lot on buying new makeup and brushes, and I bought everything drugstore brand, so I can't imagine how much people spend on like Charlotte Tilbury or what are some other ones? Fenty Beauty, Rare Beauty. I do want those. They are very cute, but I do not have enough for that right now. I actually have nothing for that right now. $0. Negative $0 actually. But yeah, I'm 23 and barely getting into makeup, which is crazy because I know a lot of people I grew up with started when they were in middle school, like 11 or even 14, 16 in high school. I am very late to the game, but I do like it. It's very cute, makes me feel so pretty. I love taking pictures. Okay, we have finished row 4. And that is where I'm going to stop today, at least on the call with y'all. I may keep going after we hang up, bestie. I will also have to go to the yarn store to grab more white because this is not enough for the whole dress. But yes, so far I like it. So far the pattern is very easy and I am enjoying the process. So thank you so much for watching my video, bestie, or thank you for giving me a call today. I hope me looking down at my project wasn't too distracting or unmotivating, I guess, to watch, because I'm so used to looking directly at the camera and I was looking down trying to concentrate. I hope this video was still entertaining, and I would love it if you like this video, comment, and subscribe. Even if you're a silent viewer, just comment literally an emoji, or you can even just say I'm a silent watcher, but I wanted to comment and say I love your videos, something like that. I don't know. I'm so glad you clicked on my video out of all the videos on the entire internet. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are, bestie. Mwah. Bye.